Hello, welcome back to EU4 as Burgundy, where last time, Big Burgundy, Burgundy. We are waiting for this to give me the correct result, which is that the Imperial Entrance event happens. Could potentially be in 5 years, not really sure. Regardless, we need to wait 5 years to build marketplaces and courthouses. Marketplaces for money, money to build courthouses, courthouses for this. Looking at the wiki without the episode, I'm still pretty certain that we already meet the criteria for that Imperial Entrance, but unless I've misread an or clause or something, let's just wait 5 years and see what happens anyway. We've got 5 years to wait. Around 1507 or so we'll go to. We've got a few marriages there. That was to get an heir, but we've of course already got an heir now. I know it's for prestige. Number marriages, prestige. Got it. I remember now. We're allied to some people. We're waiting for that to hit 100 because then we've got a mission here that we should pass. Just give us some more papal influence. Although that needs to hit 50 as well. But should be fairly quick. Year and a half. Got each year, like the olden days. Except in the olden days, it used to be the outside of the ear that itched, because my headphones were, you know, smaller, so they would like press the outside of my ears. Now it's just the inside. Right, we probably ought to get another guy on this. Actually, have we made you happy? Yeah, more or less. Oh, okay. Everyone seems pretty good at the moment, don't they? Pretty damn good. Lovely bubbly. So we got our permaclaims on Lorraine and Savoy, and one on Austria as well. Unfortunately, one of the missions requires us to have everything in that state, which unfortunately includes Austria. But that's life, I suppose. Right, Market de Plessur. I forgot where Dijon is. It's here, isn't it? That's our home node. Yeah, that's fine then. I'll just work down this list. No advisors. Ah, that's right. Waiting for 50 legitimacy. Not prestige. I called it prestige earlier. So that we can abdicate, because our heir is only 4 years younger than us, and he's a 666, so we absolutely need him as soon as possible. I was waiting for that mill tech as well, or to have enough points, and then I'll start dumping into here as well. But I don't want to do that yet, because that's such an important one. I remember now, it's all coming back. All bumming cack. Silly. No, I'm fine, thanks. I don't really want to ally you. Be gone. False America. So there's this interesting flag. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the symphony flag or something like that, where the stripes on the American flag are red, white, and blue instead of just red and white. But actually, if you read like letters that people like Benjamin Franklin sent right at the start, they describe it as. I mean, this flag has them all in a random order. I don't know who the hell designed it, but it's described. How it's meant to be is alternating stripes of red, white, and blue. 13 of them. So I'm interested as to where the blue went. At some point they decided they didn't want the blue. That doesn't seem to be recorded in history. It's just an interesting thought. Would be quite cool with blue on it, I think. Again, we need the mill tech first, so we'll leave that. Innovative though it will be. I think we're fine for innovativeness, Jesus. Don't know what I'm looking at there. Well, it hasn't actually arrived yet, has it? Now I think about it. It's notorious for this, though. It's rare for it to arrive. I don't know how many of these people have discovered the New World or not. Portugal must have. Ah, you actually need a colony in the New World as well, so it's probably going to be limited to Portugal at the moment. Oh, they've taken exploration expansion as well. You can't see whether they're building any colonies, though. It used to be you just had to have discovered North America, but now you actually, or South America I guess, but now you actually need a province there. Even an unfinished colony still counts as well. Basically the way it works, so everyone who's got that is eligible to get colonialism, and then they it can only appear in certain provinces as well, so it has to be a certain development coastal province. So I think Portugal, I can't remember if it's 15 or 20, but I think either way it's still only one option, not an island connected to the capital. So it might appear in England, you know, although... Yeah, although... Only one province there, really, London-wise. 10, 15 or 20, I can't remember. But yeah, and then... Each one of them has a percentage chance, so if there's only like 1 or 2 provinces, the percentage, it's not like 50% for each of the 2. It's a set chance for each province. It's something like 5%. I don't know the exact, I can't remember the exact number, but it's something like that. So it could be that if there's only 1 province that is eligible to spawn in, there's only a 5% chance every year that it'll spawn. So that's why it's always late, basically, because it's not guaranteed 100% to spawn 1st of January 1500. It's you know, a number of provinces have a percentage modifier, and then but there's also going to be a modifier for it not to spawn because they don't add up. Oh, good. Perfect. Save up my poke points. Did I forget to do this? I did. Let's do that. I'll be up 50 poke points soon enough. Not very long at all, I shouldn't wonder. Number 44. Ah, there we are, done. But yeah, I will save up my poke points. This is why Silly wanted to blinking an ally me, because they're at war with the bloody Ottomans. Blinking bloody, bloody, blinking bloody. But yeah, we're pretty much just waiting. We're gonna get our country in order before we do anything else. It did not go up by a lot, did it? Over governing capacity. Jesus, we lose like half of what we'd normally get. I need courthouses, but I'm gonna want to build thinking of absurd so I can make money quicker to build more courthouses. That's the idea. Mr. McGear. Oh, I can also, at some point if I need to, and I forgot about this, where is it? I could do that. If I need to help with AE, just put some merchants in these bits and unfortunately I don't have enough merchants to put in those bits, but there we are. Yeah, I do want to go colonial in this game as well. There's a lot I want to do, but we'll just see where the spirit takes us, eh? Ah, so close. Unpopular mathematician. Yes, legitimacy. Thank you. Not worth trading in, or the lack of innovativeness for that. Doesn't lower my legitimacy either, so that's fine. Right, that mission's done. So what's this? The Fate of Joan of Arc. Oh, do that in a sec. First things first, we'll grab that, and then we may as well grab that because it doesn't really make any difference. Doesn't make any difference to my life. Oh. Right, Joan of Arc, what does this do? The retrial. Oh. Oh, okay. We basically retry her and say she wasn't guilty after all, she was lovely. Awesome. Oh! I have enough prestige to be a kingdom. Amazing. Because I haven't taken that bloody mission because it's given me the wrong result. Where are they? There we are. Awesome. Oh! That affects governing capacity. I had no idea. How about that? There we are. Let's make one more state then. I can figure out. Let's just do it here. Oh, okay. I see. The other ones will take me over. I don't mind going a little bit over if I can remember what bloody key I put it on. There we are. Holland. It's got to be Holland, surely. Not an accepted culture. Need to move my capital up here at some point as well. Was forming Lotharingia move my capital? Better check that actually. Moves its capital to Aachen, for fuck's sake. Or whatever. That's Flanders, isn't it? Yeah. I'll do this one. It'll take us to 428, and that takes... Let's do this one. Okay. We have full cores on it also, as predicted, as foretold. Demonstrated, that's the word. And then we'll probably accept Flemish. I do want to catch up on the blinking doodad, but let's just accept this first as well. There we are. That's the last one we can have, so we won't bother with the rest yet. But yes, ideally, I want to move my capital to Bruges. I think it's actually done my highest dev province, even more than Paris. Oh, hang on. Oh, just about. 25, 22, yeah, so it's worth putting it there, I think. It's pretty high. It's my second highest dev state as well, so it'll only get bigger. Let's do it. Fuck it, why not? Lovely stuff. Right, now we've got to worry about this. I've already got dude in there. I need more dudes, really, actually, don't I? To move the man from Bordeaux. That doesn't look fun. Okay, it was fun. It actually worked out very well. So that's great. I just wonder if having a dude there, because having a merchant there does actually increase your trade power. I just want to see about 1034 there. Oh, that looks fine. It's stayed the same, really, isn't it? I'll leave it like that for now. It's good. I can start building things down here as well if I need to. Such as... Here. Whatever. That'll help for obvious reasons. Oh, lovely stuff. I'll wait till I'm making big bucks before I... Oh, I've got loans, didn't realise that. Well, we'll worry about them later. 200 of that and 100 of that I'm not getting back, but whatever. Because I do like... It would be good to move it up there, because it is the highest dev state, but you can't move it into the HRE. I could remove it from the HRE if I really wanted to, but I'm sure that would probably hurt everyone's feelings. Bruges is a fun one anyway, because it's farmland and it's cloth. So it's good to dev on. So is that one, to be fair, and that one. Alright, never mind. Ooh, the polders. Oh, nice. 5% goods produced. Oh, fuck. I really should have... Oh, I should have done Dutch and not Flemish. I'm a bloody idiot. Oh, well. That's life, I suppose. See, it only upsets the Emperor. I thought it upset everyone. I've misplayed that, let's be honest. But whatever. Bruges is fine. Put great works on here, didn't I? Here we are. I've got nothing. That's pretty good, actually. No, I can't afford to do it. There we are. That's so annoying. I really should have just done that, shouldn't I? Well, it's too late now. At some point, I'll be able to accept Dutch. It's, I've accepted Walloon at some point as well, okay. Yeah, we'll do Dutch at some point, I won't worry about it. I was hoping restarting the game might fix this, you know. I really hope I do just have to wait and it isn't just broken, because that was kind of the whole... It was one of the whole points of this campaign, was to get the PUs, CBs over the electors. So if it just has decided it doesn't want to do it for no bloody reason, I'll be bloody annoyed. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Oi, oi, oi. I've got another diplomat now as well, lovely stuff. For I'm now a kingdom. And I'm only slightly over my governing capacity, so there's only a slight impact on improved relations, thankfully. No one loves me still. There's no way to see if I've got the country flag has had Burgundian inheritance. It's not visible flags, they're hidden. They're not in triggered modifiers as far as I'm aware. No. So I don't really know. It's looking good though, the war rep's already anything. I was a bit worried about the lack of trade power, but it's such a rich node that I own like this half of it. It seems to be okay. Still better than collecting in Champagne, because Champagne is weak. Is a cheap node. Even having less power up there was better. I don't have much in Champagne either, to be honest. Got more in there, but it's a terrible node. So yeah, always worth moving to the English Channel. That's the moral of that story. 1066. 0800 00. 88. Right, let's build another one. Still no sign of colonialism. It's just never going to happen, apparently. I love how my loan size is 444. It's perfect. A man with a big loan problem and the best combination of numbers a man could ask for. It's like Christmas is a couple of weeks late. Yeah, of course the problem is once I take that it's going to be more unbalanced research, but I'm pretty close to dip tech, so it shouldn't be too bad. That one should be quicker as well. Indeed it is. I could take advisors too, but so maybe we'll take them. I think I'd rather save up the money for all my buildings, my infrastructure. Oh dear, salt crisis. There's no lack of salt on this channel, let me tell you. Dukes were often in Brussels. Yeah, Brussels is a lovely place. I mean, it was just the highest dev. I think it would have worked well to have the polders if I'd accepted Dutch and moved my capital there instead, but it made sense to move to the highest dev province to me. Seemed reasonable. And there should be plenty of time to accept Dutch later. Yeah. I'd be able to now if I wasn't so far behind. The Age of Reformation. Right, let's see what thingamablobs we've got. None of them. Awesome. All French provinces. This one's unfair, I think. Embracing the Counter-Reformation should give you the same thing. Yeah, well. Oh, it's going to be a slow age for us. Sure. I knew I should have taken economic. Maybe I should take it now instead. building buildings and what have you. I don't know. Admin's really nice though. Where is it? That's such a good one. I don't know. I'll leave it. I always take economic. How are you going to prevent the Dutch revolt? I've already done it. That's done it. It's prevented it. That's Christian's pro tip. If you own the Low Countries, it's good practice to move your capital there and accept the culture. At least that's how it always used to work. Yeah, it's gone, look. I thought I'd be like all Billy Big Bollocks saying that, and then I check and it actually hasn't prevented it at all, but no, it has. Phew. Next, please. What's this cost? Is it inflation? Doesn't tell me. Brilliant. Thanks for that. Okay, I was waiting for that anyway. And more governing capacity, which means more states. That's perfect. I made that state earlier. I was expecting to have to core it. I forgot that the whole point of making states was that I got all the cores for free. So yeah, this capital thing, not only as you mentioned, puts your trade port in the English Channel, which is awesome. It's also prevents the Dutch revolt. So it's twofold. Oh wow, what's happened there? Ooh. Tech are we at? I'll see what my rivals have got and I'll copy them. Yeah, they got a few, haven't they? Having 6 makes sense, but when you're saving money, it doesn't really. What am I doing? 6 cannons, that is, for sieges. But for me, yeah, no, I won't. I'll at least make that a nice round number. There we go. Oh god, I really hope. Hang on, it's been 5 years this year, isn't it? I think it was September. I bet it doesn't work. Because I was reading that thread online on Reddit, and it was just, the other person was there like, I meet all the conditions, why isn't it firing? And he had to open the console and make the event fire. And I have a horrible feeling they've brought it to the event somehow. I really hope I'm wrong. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Doesn't look like it. Or not the event, the mission. Fuck's sake. So yeah, just literally one of the entire points of this whole campaign. Can't do it, apparently. Wonderful. Jesus Christ. Let's wait a couple of months just to make absolutely certain. Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Let me just go to the Burgundian missions and double check that again. I did actually open up the mission itself in the folder. Hang on. EU4 blah 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 blah. I can't remember what bloody folder it's in. I go mad there. It doesn't look like it should be any of these folders. Oh, that's because that is my documents folder, not Steam folder. There we are. Steam apps, common, EU4, missions, EMP, Burgundian missions, there we go. Right, oh I had it open in Notepad++ already. Okay, okay, Burgundian missions. Secure the succession. Effect. If. Is Emperor no? Correct. Is part of HRE no? Correct. Tag Burr? Correct. Is subject no? Is at war? No. HRE size 1, what does that mean? EU4 HRE size. Could that potentially mean whether you're big enough to join the HRE? Could that be it? I didn't think of that. Perhaps that is it. Ah, Jesus Christ, I don't want to resize the window. Fucking I don't know how I'd search for this. Put quotes around it. HRE size. That doesn't seem to be it. Underscore size. There we are. Returns true if the HRE contains at least 10 members. At least X members, sorry. I read X as 10. Okay. Okay, so HRE size is at least 1. Okay, so that's a true. That's good. Is subject no. Why is that in there twice? That's odd. Has female heir? No. No. I wonder if it's perhaps just because I was a subject briefly, but I'm not anymore, so surely it checks it again. Well anyway, all of that's true, so... Not has country flag Burgundian succession start. Okay. However... The, hang on, EU4 incident events. Burgundian succession start is removed once it happens. No, set flag Burgundian succession start. Let's reintegrate with the French. Okay, that flag is still on then. Emperor demands the lowlands. That is what clears the country flag, clear Burgundian succession start. So I think because my overlord didn't exist, perhaps that flag doesn't get cleared? That might be it. That might be it. That's a bit of a shit, isn't it? I guess that's what I get for cheesing the whole thing. Good lord, I think that might be it. Because then the other options is an or that has 3 things in it, so it can be either one of these 3 things. 1825 days, what is that? So that's 5 years, I think, isn't it? 5 years since Burgundian crisis has happened. Flag. 5 years since Charles died, or 5 years... oh, and has an heir and your ruler isn't Philippe III. So those are all passed. I think it's the Burgundian succession start flag. Fuck, can I even get rid of that now? Because the, I don't think it tells us what. Demand lowland independence, there we are, it does tell us. The Emperor demands the lowlands. But that is another... No, that event comes from a different place. Hang on, that's not... There we are. The Emperor demands the Low Countries. The Lowland Crisis. So, demand the Austria Picts. Sorry, I know you can't say any of this. Austria Picts demand Lowland independence. So Overlord is saved. Well, here we are. Did every owned province in the France region become a core of France? France didn't own that. It is a core of France. Okay, so that was the result of the Emperor picking demand Lowland independence. Because I don't think this was ever one of France's cores, was it? In fact, I can check that in the history books. 1501, okay. So that event did fire the Lowland Crisis. And then the Overlord of Burgundy gets the event, the Emperor demands the Low Countries, which clears the country flag. But I think that didn't happen. And I don't think that event will ever happen. Which could be an issue. The other option is, so we do have the Duchess of Burgundy dies thing that Burgundy gets, rather than Burgundy's Overlord. But that, no, that doesn't clear the flag though. Shit. There must be another event that clears the flag, surely. Jesus. EU4 events for, what's the word? Dead countries? I can't think of the word. It's the kind of thing you just want to actually speak to one of the devs to get an answer, because I don't think I'm ever going to find this online. Because it doesn't... I don't know how the hell I'm ever going to find this out. Fuck. Okay, I'm just looking down the rest of these events. So that ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I don't know if I'll still get the Duchess of Burgundy dies. 180 months. What's that? "15 years. Meantime to happen." Then Burgundy's Overlord will get the Duchess of Burgundy dies, which is just inherit Burgundy. That still doesn't clear the flag. Is there nothing else that clears that bloody flag? That's so annoying. I don't think it's possible then in that case, which is a shitter. Let me just search for that flag, see if... Someone's had the almost same issue, but they actually legitimately fell into a PU as part of a strategy. Yeah, the flag Burgundian succession start is possibly still set. So, but this person's overlord still existed. So... Fuck me, I don't think... After all this... after all this, there's now no way to clear that flag. So I can't actually do the entire thing I wanted to do now. That's really put a bit of a downer on the whole thing, gotta be honest. Good lord. For fuck's sake. Fuck me. Shit. Well, we're not getting our PUs on all of the electors then, unfortunately. Which is bollocks. It is utter bollocks. That was the whole fucking point of this. Shit. I'm just gonna have to open every event on this page. Just a you know, a suggestion as well to the wiki people. An expand all button at the top of the page would be lovely. And expand. So the other option, I suppose, is to not vassalize France, fall under a PU with France. And then see what happens there, potentially. Yeah, I could rewind time and see what happens there. Obviously, I don't want France to just release the Low Countries. I want them to say no. Let's see. Burgundian succession. Clear the flag. Look like I can have any more of these. It's all to do with options from the Demand the Low Countries event, which obviously no one clicked on because France doesn't exist. Bugger. Hang on, the Lowland Crisis, what's that? The Lowland Crisis, that is... Pure incident again. Hang on. Oh, it's not another incident for the Lowland called the Lowland Crisis. It's the same part. Bloody hell. Why doesn't declaring Lowland independence clear the flag? Why is it the Overlord's thing that clears the flag? God damn it. Alright. Rewind. Back in time. Fuck me. Oh dear. Well, let's shunk out of this one. And uh, 1501 succession event is open. There we go. I'll drop that in my folder as birth 3. Try that. Theoretically. Okay. I need to read these events before I go again. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Right, the Burgundian succession. Because isn't there a thing you can do to demand the Great Privilege at some point? Okay, the problem is we'd end up at war with... Hang on, I need to read these events properly. We've got the Burgundian succession. Oh, right. On here we've got Wait, what the fuck? That isn't a better version at all. Oh! This isn't right. Where's the France option? Oh dear. So that's actually not the better version. It's better to be at war because otherwise the France option doesn't exist. Good lord. Just delete that. Delete this. Let me just rename that to not better version. Okay. Try that again. Meantime, let's read these bloody events. Reintegrate the French, blah 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 blah. Imperial Instant Burgundian Inheritance. The Emperor will absolutely demand the lowlands. Is it the lowland? Which one is it? The Emperor demands the Low Countries. Here we are. AI is 10 times more likely to choose this option to release them, which is multiplied by 10 if its army strength is not 80% of the Emperor's. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Huh. Okay. So that may not work very well either. It's just hard to figure out what event relates to what, because there's like 12 of them with the same name, with the same options, but from different... Burgundian Inheritance, strong ally. Begins. which is... This one's from Get Named Defiant. Fuck's sake, this doesn't make any... This is so confusing. I'm just gonna have to do it, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'll just have to do it and see what happens. It's like, also there's the blinking, what's it called? Great privilege thing that enables you to just immediately integrate everything, but that's also just not on the wiki at all. Which is really not helpful when you're trying to plan these things. Let me just double check this. EU4 Burgundy, great privilege. Okay, okay. This page is called Another Burgundy Bug for the Pile. Ah, good lord. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Burgundy is not a subject, has a mail there, and it's been 5 years since the crisis ended. A new event called blah blah blah. Jesus, it's so bloody confusing. I thought it would be easy, but, you know, nothing's ever easy, is it? I think I will take the France option, but not vassal. I think maybe I'll take that province from them. And then fall under a union with them. But then the thing is, when Austria demands Lowland independence, France will just give it to them, I imagine, because they'll be so weak. Unless they count my strength as well. Or I pick Castile, but then I'd have to backstab them later on. Because I'd have to, you know, declare war on them. And I don't think I'd be able to do that. Fuck me. Well, let's do the France one and see what happens, eh? That's all we can do, isn't it? Good lord. What are the options here if I go it alone? Come what may, Burgundy shall remain Burgundian. Mainly to war with France, doesn't matter. Emperor gets from Get Named Defiant, which is this one. And the Low Countries A will always choose this option. Burgundy gets the Emperor demands the lowlands, which is this one. Every subject is Dutch. And the Great Privilege does that one. The Emperor gets the Great Privilege, which is this one. And then they're going to declare war on me, probably. Do you know what I might do? Is pick that one. And... see, I'm sure I read that you inherit all your vassals when this happens. But that may not be the case. And if it's not the case, then it's not the move. But let's try it anyway. Let's sort this siege out first, though. That was easy. Then, to be fair, we could vassalize France as well. If we inherit them for free. To wait and see what happens though. France. You notice this was my king as well afterwards. I stole him from France. I guess I've made enough backups and stuff, and I've obviously taken a copy of this one before I played it, that this is just a case of actually seeing what happens, because the wiki is so impenetrable. It's a complicated event chain though. Okay. We've got that. We've got this. But then I'm gonna pick that. And then that'll start. Okay, that was what there was something on the event about independence supported by the member of the HRE, yeah. They joined the HRE. Oh, here we are. The Burgher's estate gains the Great Privilege. What's that mean? Inherit all junior partners in the lowland region. Ah, okay. And immediately gives you a ton of autonomy as well, but that's fine. I think this is probably not the move. We'll see. Right, 4th of February. Let's wait and find out, shall we? Next year as well. What? Alright then, have fun with that. You don't have a lot of cores left, do you? Castile's in this one as well. Huh. Oh, the event declares the war, so it's not like they had the truce, so it didn't happen. Oh, they immediately occupy them as well. Funny. There's them. Who's loyal? Who's boil? Good lord. What the fuck are they doing up there? Could you hear that? I guess if nothing else, I get to explore what on earth this event chain is about, even if it doesn't really go in how I'd want it to go. Okay, these guys were already down there, look at that. Making the most of buying this blinking expansion, aren't I? DLC, making them get my money's worth. Get in there then. We've got a claim. Nice of you to take that. Wasn't even the one you had a claim on after. Right, no cannons, no siege. What are we doing? I'm finish this before the Emperor inevitably declares war on me. Fucking hell. I should probably put the slightly worse one on the siege. Yeah. I realised they were both 2 siege. Yeah, I think reading that event, it doesn't look like I'll... it's funny how I read this like 20 times. See, it doesn't even it doesn't tell you on the event, it tells you on the Great Privilege, estate privilege. Fucking stupid. So it says there, junior partners in the Lowlands region, so I don't think this will do it. So I'm gonna have to rewind time and fall under a union with France, I think. I should have backed it up again when I'd won the siege. Oh well. Oh, thanks very much. That one. Always that one. Right, there we go. You've picked a thing, so I should get a thing at some point. There we are. We do not. There is that. Oh, we get a lot of ducats as well. No thanks. Oh yeah, inherit. Why isn't that on the wiki? So I only inherit those. I don't inherit the others, which is not helpful. Not helpful at all, unfortunately. So, we're gonna have to rewind. So this would be if this would be good if you were just playing a game where you weren't trying to cheese all those vassals all over France. If you were just regularly attacking France and so on, that would be great. But unfortunately, that's not what we want. So we're gonna have to exit again. Oh, always forget about that bit. Good lord. Bloody hell. Okay. We'll try falling under an onion with France. We'll back up the save again. Ba-bum-bum. We'll take a province from France, and yeah, we'll take that province to stop Provence taking it. We'll leave them with Saint-Tong, and then we'll fall under a union with them and see what happens then. Although I imagine they will just give the lowlands back. Look at this now. I suppose the other thing I could do is just seize all of this land and then give it to Brabant and Flanders like one by one or something. I think that might be difficult. For fuck's sake. Okay, alright then. Fuck me. It's getting quite silly. So if I don't get on the 42, I have to assault, basically. That's what I did the first time. If I do get it on the 42%, then I'll back up the save, so I've got that. All the times I've actually got it, and the one time I... Good lord. Disease outbreak, up yours. Right. Sue for peace. Thank you. Drink. Vassalizing them would be, annexing them would be fine, but and if France just gives it up, then I'm going to have to go under a union with Castile. I don't think I can do Austria. Scroll. Don't stop us anymore. The Habsburg Prince will do nicely. When Navarre becomes vassal of France, if I pick that one, that's no good. Because I'm sure if I... Yeah, because if I do that, then... If I fall under Austria, then they'll just add everything to the HRE, surely, which is not what I want. Or they'll pick an option that adds it, or whatever it is. Or they'll split me up or something, I don't really know what they'd do. Oh, look, if I pick the strongest ally, Navarre goes to France as well. That's a bloody bastard, isn't it? Let's reintegrate with the French. I just integrate everything. Culture is Dutch or Flemish, capital is in the French region, culture is in the French culture group, it's just everything, yeah. So I need to pick France, basically. And then I guess just keep resetting until they don't pick the one that is bad. It's not ideal. Emperor. Demands the Low Countries, or the Emperor could not abandon the... See, the thing is, the AI deciding whether to press their claims is based on what the Overlord's army strength is, rather than taking Burgundy as well. So, they're not going to abandon it. They take the Emperor demands the Low Countries, which... It's got 100 times 100 chance to take to release everything, and a 10 chance to not release. So what was it, like 8-9% chance to do the right thing? And then the Emperor would declare war on us. Which... Now this is... It's talking about Burgundy, but it should be the it's... Jesus. Yeah, which means Castile won't be there to declare us because we won't be independent. But once that's picked, we'll clear that flag. So whatever happens, we're good, we're golden. All right. This wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. But we just go through the event chain, don't worry, jobs are good. And if clearing the Burgundian inheritance flag was just on this event, we'd be absolutely fine. But because it gets sent to your overlord as part of another event a month later, or a year later rather, it never clears, which fucks everything up. Which means that, for all of this bloody effort, I'd have been better off just conquering France like normal. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? Leave a piece. Give him that. Say that and all, why not? Alright. Let us reintegrate with the French. Ploop. So we're not going to have, whatever. We're not going to have whatever, are we? Sure, 50 dip, looks nice. Oh yeah, of course. I should have waited for him to finish scoring that, oh well. It's fine. Oh, all of them are mine now. Boop. Right, I may as well keep all of these, because Austria's going to declare war on me at some point. Yep. What am I doing? go in here. They're picking that. 22nd of February. No longer a great power. France is a great power. Look at that. Ugh. Disgusting. We'll be alright. Ah, Louis the Chin. It's a lot more than it was before, bloody hell. I'll keep all these forts if Austria's going to declare war as well. Jesus Christ. Like we need to do. I don't think this is the way to do it, you know. Oh, I can't believe this, man. I can't fucking believe it. I should have stayed independent, just conquered bits of France myself, and then demanded the Great Privilege later. Only slightly over the force limit. Just ever so slightly. I've got to keep hold of him. When was it? 22nd of February. Well, actually. Yeah. Thanks for that. Actually, I should have repaid that one. Quite little compared to my current loan size. How is this? Am I over? I'm already over. Yeah, forget it then. Lovely stuff. Order that for the moment. In fact, maybe I'll repay some of my Diddy loans. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Overlord demands the Low Countries in 10 days. So it'll actually be The 32nd of February. Yeah. Repay off the Diddy loans. Okay. Double check it was 22nd. Yep. So I'll say, oh, Control V, before end of incident. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Save here as well. And we'll just say 1502 before France decision on low countries. I think they should do it tomorrow. Fuck. Damn you, France. At least we've got Reconquest. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not fun at all. Back we go. Gonna sneeze. Ooh. Got an elf here. You can't see him though. Oh, just missed him. I'm so annoyed by this scenario. I always hate you can't open the menu when there's a fucking thing open. There we go. I mean, is this even worth doing? Or do I just need to start this campaign again? Ugh. Ugh. Good lord. I tell you what I'll do. I want to finish now anyway because I want to watch the snooker. So I'll just keep doing this and see if it gets any better. And God willing, it will. Hopefully one day France will pick an event, the option that we don't surrender everything. But I kind of feel like it's probably not going to happen in a million years. So when next we meet again, it might be in 1444, just to conquer land, sorry, conquer Frand, yeah, French land, Frand. Conquer Frand in the usual way, because it doesn't really seem like this is working. We'll give it a go. If I can do it this way, great, because I've just basically got France for free, but it's a 10 versus 100 in terms of the chance. I don't know, what is, that must be like 9% or something. 10 divided by 110. Yeah. 9.09%. I can keep trying. I can keep trying. Wish me luck. And I will see you next time. I was just doing a sad look, just for the benefit of the tape. Bye.